Well, it's quite a story being written and rewritten in front of us. Here we have the political elite that are basically rewriting the history that we see unfolding in front of our face. They're blaming everything and everybody else for their failures and inadequacies that are so prevalent. Here's just an example in Chicago.
What is happening right now? The ecosystem of public safety that isn't just law enforcement, but is local, community-based, and they too have really been hit hard by COVID and are now just kind of coming back online and getting their footing.
Now, the mayor is asking, why are murders off the chain, off the hook in Chicago? She says, because the police are just not getting their foot in. What? Everything. COVID-19. Come on now. These babies are being killed left and right, shot in their homes. And we're blaming COVID-19. We're blaming the ineffectiveness now of the police. Come on. And at the same time, here we are in Atlanta, dealing with an occupied zone in which murder has happened. But here's the mayor.
Systemic racism and the trauma and anxiety, and you think about the leadership or the lack thereof that we have coming from the highest office in the land. I think that you are seeing so many emotions play out, and so too often it's playing out in violence in our streets.
Now we have been so traumatized by systemic racism that we've got to play it out and kill other black people in our own communities, according to this mayor. What type of stuff is that? Then we have Mr. Paint Black Lives Matter in front of the Trump Hotel, de Blasio, with his own excuse. Now listen to this cat.
The fact that so many people have nothing to do, have lost their jobs, there's no school to go to, there's tremendous frustration and pain and trauma. There is no court system functioning. I think those are the really big factors here.
I mean, listen to that insult. Can it get any worse? Blacks don't have anything to do. They're bored. And then they're not going to jail because the courts are closed. So that's why shootings are up 130%. That's why thefts and burglaries are also increasing. And also the police now have $1 billion less to work with to solve crime, rape, murder. For all of these mayors that you've just seen, none of the real issues are talked about. No mention of anarchy, anything like that. No mention of broken family structure. It's just all of these things. Listen, this should convince us beyond a doubt. We need to return to God because only through Him can we be blessed.